People ask me why I do interior decoration after having done BCom in school. But I tell them you need a lot of passion, especially when it's in business, because one of the traits is persistence, and you can't persist in something you're not passionate about.
It's all about believing in yourself and going for it.
Okay, I think people should do jobs that they're passionate about, because that way they give it their all. People who work just because they were trained for that job, I mean, they wake up every day and hurry to work and go back home and they're dissatisfied with their work because it's not something they're doing because they love.
Of course, me, I will support somebody who go for professional work. Why? Because he has invested in that field. And that will mean also this person has really taken time to research on what he wants to learn, to serve the community.
It's pretty dicey. It's for somebody to actually just take a stand. Because at times, doing what you love does not necessarily mean you'll be that financially secure, but it depends what you want to do and whether you really have the passion for it and if you want to stick in it. And if you really love what you do, the financial background should not be a problem. We also train in floral design. Floral design is floral arrangement, and you can do flowers from weddings to offices to birthdays to official corporate events to even funerals, by the way. So we have very many testimonials and success stories from past trainees who have already done weddings, especially during the December holidays. Then in interior decoration, in fact that's our biggest course, we cover color. Color is very interesting because many people do not know how to create a color scheme. They do not know how to associate colors. So we also teach you that. We also teach you how to make money as an interior decorator. When you're working in a dining area, make sure you have colors like orange, like what I have in these flowers. Why do I say that? Because orange is associated with social behavior. It improves social behavior. And you know the dining area is a place where people sit and talk and share how their days have been. Orange, as a color also, aids in digestion. Did you know that? So, when you're sitting and you're serving your sumptuous meal, have something orange around your dining area. You'll have people eat more, enjoy their food more, and even share more about their day, have jokes around the dining table, share what they have experienced during the day, and that would be the best finish to our hard days of work. Some of the major challenges that I have come across are, of course, the challenge of bringing in business when you're very new in the market. Another very big challenge was getting suppliers who are reliable. Because in the world of interior decoration, once you need to have a very strong portfolio of suppliers. For example, carpenters, tailors, painters, you know, people who can do some good plumbing work, engineers, some people who can do some good lighting work. So I was let down once in a while. Thank God I was working on friends' houses so they could understand that I was still beginning. But with time I have gotten to meet very good suppliers who I have added to my database, and I keep meeting good people. The other challenges that I have faced are, of course, challenges that come with structuring your business such that it has growth. You know, it's one thing to start a business, it's another thing to ensure that the business grows. Right now, of course, now you can see that our curtains have the zebra print, right? So we are trying to work with a jungle theme, something that will make us feel like we are outdoors even if we are indoors. It will still give you the safari feel, you know, as you take your breakfast, your dinner, your lunch. This was empty space before. As you can see, this is an inbuilt wall unit, and we decided to take out glassware of different shapes, different sizes, different shades, and just arrange them, you know, in a very what can I say? In a way that they can all be seen from both sides of the living room. Okay? So they also add life into a room. You can also see we have small items apart from the glassware that just add warmth to the house, like the teddy bears. You know, we also have some small things, some souvenirs that you can just arrange in your house that can give it that warm feel of, you know, a home, a living room, somewhere where you can just chill out and relax and even entertain visitors and not feel like you're not ready for these visitors. You know, sometimes people don't get visitors because of how their houses look like. So it's good to pay attention to your house. Five years from now, I really want Elle to be in every household, you know? Not just in every household, but every person in that household, in almost at least 5 countries. And to do that, we've actually developed a website where we can have people sit for our courses online, and you don't have to come to class to sit for the course. Unaweza tu log in, unalipa registration online, and you choose the course that you want to do, and you do it. For those people out there, whether you're young or you're old, and you've been wondering whether to start a business or whether to wait until you get the right capital or to wait for the right time, the right economic times, I'd like to tell you that you don't really have to wait. If you're waiting for the right time, it might never happen. So instead of waiting for things to happen to you, please make things happen for you. Go out there, do something, make things happen for you. Personally, I've had a good time doing business in Kenya. I've seen my business grow. I've seen it flourish from 1 month to the other, from 1 year to the other. So I don't think it's impossible for you to do business. It is not. So please go out there and do something. You can find us in Hurlingham on Amins Kodek Road, opposite Studio House. Our office is at Fatima Court, Suite 19. You can also find us on Facebook. Look for Elle Designers, or even on Twitter, Elle Designers. You can also find us on www.elleinteriordesigners.com. I am Daphine, the Managing Director of Elle Interior Designers, and you're watching Vijana in Action. Keep it locked.